Hello, today I'll show you how to make a digital clock that tells the real time in Scratch. As you can see, it's 3:50 p.m. and it also tells the seconds. So let's get started. First, delete the cat and paint a sprite. Name it clock. Then go into code, and when green flag is clicked, first show, then forever, then create a few new variables named hour for all sprites, min or minute for all sprites, and then sec or second for all sprites. Now, set hour to current hour. Duplicate it. Set min or minute to current minute, and then set second to second, like this. Then, after that, to make it more tidy looking, if minute is less than 10, which means it's only a single digit, then set minute to 0 join 0 and minute or min. Then duplicate it, replace min with second, like this. Now, if you look and show minute and second, and set minute and second to 0, then it would be like that. Or if it was 9, but then if it's 10, then it will still be 10. Now, after you're done with that, create a new variable named display time for all sprites. Set display time to, add in a join, then another join, then do minute join colon join second, like that. Then, if hour is greater than 12, then set display time to, we first place 3 joins like this, then at here put in a mod, then hour mod 13 plus 1, then colon, then the display time, and lastly space PM. Now duplicate this, place it down here, remove all of this, and only place hour like this, and rename here to AM, like this. Now, after you're done, test it by showing display time, and as you can see, it shows that it's 4:03 p.m. and then there's the current second. Now let's display it onto here. So go back into costume, then use the text tool, make it any font you want. I'll use pixel, then make the color bright red, then type in 0, place it in the middle, duplicate, rename it to 1, then duplicate to 2 and do it until it goes to 9. And after you're done like this, duplicate 9, rename it to colon, and same with here. And lastly, delete everything in the name, then just press space and delete that. So then if you double click in here, it should select the space like that. Now, back in here, create a new block named create text. Then pause X or position X, add an input called X, add a label called position Y, add an input called Y, then add a label called size, add an input called size, add a label called text, and then add an input called text, and click run without screen refresh, and place this here. Now, after you're done with this, for pause X, it will be a divide by -2, then a multiply with another multiply on the left, and then length of display time subtracted by 1 times size times 0.14. Then pause Y will be 0 and set size to 200, and lastly set text to display time. Also in costumes, make sure to also add in P, uppercase P, uppercase A, like that, and lastly uppercase M. And make sure that all of these have the same costume name as the costume itself. Now, back in here, set size to size, set color, actually set go to X and Y, create a new variable named digit for this sprite only, set digit to 0, then repeat length of display time, actually length of text, then change digit by 1, switch costume to letter digit of text, create a clone of myself, and then change X by size times 0.14. Then when I start as a clone, go to front, layer, then weight, 0 seconds and delete this clone. As you can see, if you click start, it will show everything. And now for the background, or the actual kind of display, name this anything you want, or digital clock. Then use the box tool, make a rectangle, make it a good size, then make the fill a pretty dark gray. Then draw another bigger rectangle, make it go to the back, and make the fill a lighter gray, and make it a good size. Make all of it a good size. After you're done resizing, make these two parts, the two sides, bigger. Then have some lighter rectangles on the side, and then darker button-like rectangles on the top, like this. Now, after you're done, back in code, go to 00 and then switch costume to digital clock. And if you do need to resize it, then resize it. Now you have a nice digital clock in Scratch. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day.